Hello, today we'll talk with Maya again. Let's start. 10 minutes.
What's up?
How are you, Maya?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I am fine.
Glad to hear it. Any plans for the rest of your day?
So today I will ask you some question about wow, the origin of an expression of surprise.
Ooh, I love a good origin story. Which expression are we diving into?
Well, like when was wow first used and interjection in English?
That's a deep dive. It's kind of wild to think about the very first time someone just shouted something to express a feeling, but since it's so hard to pin down an exact moment, we have to look at the text. We've got records of interjections in Old English as far back as 900 AD. Later on in 1586, a guy named William Bullockar actually wrote a grammar of English that dedicated a whole section to them. Do you have a specific expression of surprise in mind, or are we looking at the big picture?
Okay, is wow connected to
You've
the
got the
Scottish word wow?
listening. Are you thinking of how well shifted from a description of health or quality to that little pause we use to gather our thoughts?
I said, is wow connected to the Scottish word wow?
Got it. You're focusing specifically on the connection to the Scottish word well. Tell me more about what you found. I'm curious how you're linking the two.
Okay, which they said made wow go mainstream.
Wait, I think there might be a little mix up. I don't recall saying that well went mainstream because of a Scottish connection. Did we talk about this earlier, or are you bringing in some new research?
New research.
No worries at all. It's easy for things to get twisted in a conversation. Since we're on the topic, do you want to just dive into that Scottish connection and see where it leads?
Chris, can you say wow in a shocked tone when then a sarcastic tone, then a bored tone?
First off, I'm Maya, not Chris, but I can definitely do that for you. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Okay, so do other languages have a word exactly like wow?
That's a great question. Most languages have a version of it, like wa in Dutch or wow in Portuguese. It's even popped up in Arabic and Korean too. It's kind of wild how one sound, a natural human sound, or more about the influence of English. Your person of, is there another one you're curious about?
Yes. Okay, so what TV shows or movies helped spread wow globally?
Ah, that's a fascinating angle. It's probably a mix of early Hollywood and maybe some iconic moments in pop culture that pushed it into the mainstream. 1920s in America. Should I use?
Okay, is wow used the same way in UK versus US English?
For maybe the tone varies a bit. Like a Brit might use it with a touch more irony, but the meaning of surprise is universal. Do you feel like there's a difference in how you hear it?
Meaning of wow since 2000.
That's a really interesting question. I suspect it's gone from being something we use a lot more sarcastically now. Online communication lets us add those little ellipses or specific punctuation. Do you find yourself using it more for real shock or for the wow, really kind of vibe?
Okay, so is wow an onomatopoeia or just an interjection?
That's a great linguistic question. It's actually both. It's an interjection because it's a word that stands alone to express an emotion. Mim- Bored you to death with the linguistics talk?